Let's go, baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Tanek127, and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And I am pissed. Whoo! Boy, guys, wait. Today's video is going to be a spicy one. However, if y'all want to stay updated on all things console FPS games, make sure you're all liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you're new, and don't forget I'm doing a 1,000 subscriber video. Make sure y'all, if you're new here to the channel, subscribe today. Go get in on that, okay? We are giving away something nice here at the end of the month, and I'd like you to be part of it. Also like you to be part of, the Tanek FPS family here. But let's go ahead and talk about it. So, the rumors are out there. Ubisoft is working on another shooter. Ubisoft said, no. We didn't steal your money not once, not twice. We want to do it again, and we want to screw you over again and again, and to get you attached to a game just so we can shut it down again and again and again. And you guys are going to keep falling for it because y'all are silly and because y'all believe us each time. And we don't know how to even please our fans anymore with our regular IPs that we specialize in. And we're just completely losing touch with ourselves. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to try and fool you with another shooter because we've just gotten to the point where we've done so much dumb shit that we're bored and we need to think of something else stupid to do. Alright, so nothing in this video is confirmed, but a bunch of journalists, long story short, have been reporting the fact that Ubisoft is working on another Battle Royale game. A hero shooter Battle Royale inspired by Apex Legends. Now, you guys know me, alright? I'm a console-based guy. So I don't have a problem with new Battle Royale games coming out, alright? I don't play on PC, so I don't have a billion Battle Royale options like PC players do. Alright, y'all know me, alright? I'm a Valorant fan. I love hero shooters, okay? I'm even a fan of how Valorant is today. Everyone's mad about, the billion characters and utility spam and stuff like that. I'm the guy that accepts it for the hero shooter that it is, thinks it's cool, and just makes crazy strategy for new plays. But that's just me. Alright? I'm weird, okay? There's something wrong with me. But, alright? But the point is, any other time, y'all know me, I would be excited. I always try to be Mr. Positive despite how stupid the developers are, right? I have supported games like Bless Online and Skyforge, for God's sake, all right? If you know anything about MMOs, that is a no-no in the MMO community, and I've had my hand slapped many times, but I did it anyway. But this, no, I cannot fall for again. No. And it makes me mad because, like I said, I love hero shooters. That means these guys would make this game. It would be a hero shooter. They would build lore around these characters. I would get attached to these characters. I would invest in this game, and then they would shut it down. And ooh. So you're probably asking, Tanek, why is this such a bad thing? Why is Ubisoft making a Battle Royale inspired by Apex Legends, which is actually a really decent game? Why is that a bad thing? Because Ubisoft doesn't stick to anything. Do y'all know how many unique free-to-play games they have made within the past few years that they didn't stick to? Let me tell you the sad story of a game called Hyperscape. Alright? These guys made an arena FPS battle royale, okay? Something that felt like, Quake or Halo as a battle royale game. It was doing well, especially when it first dropped on PC. Their only mistake was they didn't do a simultaneous launch, and they were terrible at balancing it for console. Alright, they started with, like a really horrible aim assist system that gave PC players an advantage, and they were just, they didn't get the balancing right, alright? But with time, it was something that they could have fixed, that they could have done. But you know what they do? They pull the plug and they give up. Yeah. So you have a unique battle royale that's based on something no one else is doing, and you give up. Alright, second time, that's not enough for you? X-Defiant, especially if you've been on here on my channel. Ooh, I know you know the sweet story of this one. And God, I'm mad because I spent years covering this game. I vouched for this game. I fought for this game when no one did. I'll never forget when it was first announced as Tom Clancy's X-Defiant, and the media just trashed it because it had this punk rock look to it, and I thought it was the coolest thing, but everyone else hated it. And I still got the video contesting that to this day for anyone who doubts that I was that guy. But anyway, all right, these guys built a hero shooter based COD game. You know, basically a free-to-play live service everlasting version of Black Ops 4 skinned in Ubisoft IPs. And because it didn't perform Fortnite numbers, they gave up on it. It was spearheaded by Mark Rubin, an ex-Call of Duty developer. All right? This is one of the guys that were in Infinity Ward who made the original Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, aka he knows what he's doing. And Ubisoft pulled the plug on. All right, a game that was basically a free-to-play Black Ops 4, aka probably the best COD we had of the last generation of consoles. You know, the one that had blackout and all that stuff. But Ubisoft gave up. Now, you mean to tell me they're all of a sudden inspired by Apex Legends, they're going to try again? This is just going to be that magical game? Yo, Ubisoft, man, they trying to bone us the way Activision does. At least Call of Duty, they keep their games running even if they suck. Like, Call of Duty, they just like, oh well, you know, this game's got to run for at least a year anyway. We're still going to launch everything. But Ubisoft, nah. Like, y'all remember when everybody hated Infinite Warfare? Even though, tell you I'm weirdo again, I'm that one guy that liked it, that liked Infinite Warfare. As much as the world hated that game, guess what? Activision and Infinity Ward, they still support it. Even after its year of launch, it still got more content. But Ubisoft, these guys will make unique game after unique game after unique game. You know that thing, a unique game, that thing that Fortnite did that made them so successful? Yeah, you know that thing. Ubisoft has done it over and over again, and they just keep giving up because it doesn't pull a Fortnite in 24 hours. And now they're making an Apex clone, and you think I'm going to invest in it? Nah, guys, please, I'm begging y'all, don't fall for this. All right, give Ubisoft the boot that they need. Speak with your wallets. Content creators, speak with your videos. Okay? I don't care how many zeros they throw at you. You know, just... y'all know what they're going to do with the game if it doesn't work out. So why put ourselves through that again? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video. Smash that like. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me.